right, greetings, people. My name is Ashafa Prophet Samuel Dominion. I am back again on the Hila broadcast. Okay, stay relaxed and as we deliberate on how to tackle generational causes. How to tackle generational causes. This is going to be a simple one, but very powerful. Okay, for the benefit of the pastors that are on this channel, for the benefit of the spiritualists that are on this channel, for the benefit of the practicing spiritualists that are on this channel, I have come to give this remedy. This remedy have done so much for me, for my prophetic ministry, and today I want to let out this great mystery out of the bag so that it will also benefit you, it will also profit you. You can also go about this method in some of your prayers. Okay, now what is this remedy? Okay, before I dive in, we're talking about generational curses and how to handle them. Generational curses and how to handle them. But then I think I need to throw more emphasis, like throw more light on generational curse and what they are. Okay, generational curse is that curse that passes from one generation to the other. Let me explain. Maybe in a family, you will hear that their grandfather ride bicycle, and their father ride bicycle, and then getting to the generation of the children, is driving motorbike, like machine. Okay, for instance, now you look at that generation, you see that everything about them is all about riding. Okay, that's a part. Now maybe a generation that they don't stay up to 50 years and they are gone. Okay, you'll hear that their elder brother died at 46, their second one died at 49, the other one died at 35. Nobody in that family crosses the age of 50 before they die. Those are generational curse. Okay, maybe is a family that they don't get married on time. You will hear that this one married at the age of 35, this one married at the age of 32, this one married at the age of 41, and this one is about 34 and she's not yet married. Maybe the generational curse that have been dealing with them could be late marriage. Now, some generational cause that could be dealing with them is they don't exceed certain amount of money. Okay, you see this one, you would make money before you get up to a 500,000 or a million naira, for instance. You notice that one problem will just creep in from nowhere, and you begin to spend, and until that money is finished, all of those expenses will be gone. Okay, so you notice that maybe the foundation that have been disturbing you is that you people can go to any place, anywhere you want, but then don't go too far, just like Pharaoh told the children of Israel, go but don't go too far. All right, now there are many kinds of generational issues many people are facing. Maybe they find it very easy to marry, but then conception would be that challenge, would be the issue, that after the marriage to give birth to children would be another kind of battle. Okay, maybe that is the generational cause you or maybe your family have been facing with. Okay, now the question you should ask yourself is, have you now sit down and calculated so well the things you've been experiencing, the things you have been noticing? Have you sit down and calculated bring your mother's side, bring your father's side, and then check this thing I am experiencing in life. The similarities, are they reflecting on the people from my father's side, or are they reflecting on the people from my mother's side? This is a very sensitive question, so that if you are doing your prayer, if you're doing your separation, you know the direction, you know where you are channeling it to. All right, I'm going to give a remedy on how to handle that, but then you need to know where your issue, where your problem is coming from first. Okay, so that is it. So generational curses can be so frustrating. The Bible says, when the foundation be destroyed, what would the righteous do? Okay, now when you've noticed that the foundation of your life, the foundation of your family is not really so favorable, it's not really favoring you, it's not really favoring anybody in your family, you don't need to keep quiet. You need to pay keen attention and discover where what is happening from, where it is radiating from. You need to know the origin. All right, yes. Now, maybe the foundational challenge that have been following you is nobody in your family have ever built an upstairs. Yes, nobody in your family have ever built an upstairs. Okay, you will make money, but then you will notice that while you maybe the period you want to start your own structure, you will just notice that there is this thing in you that will be telling you, oh yeah, do 2 rooms and parlor, do 2 rooms and parlor. Do it. It will be very ensuited, like very comfortable, very, those kind of a thoughts will start coming. And even when an engineer is telling you, okay, why not go for maybe an upstairs, you'll be like, who upstairs help? And all what? Okay. Now, this could be generational forces, generational causes. All right. Now, how do we treat generational curse? How do we handle that? Go get fertility leave. Go get fertility leave. Go get fertility leave. Okay? Now, when you get your fertility leave, keep them. Go get fertility tree, like the back of fertility leaf, the back, the tree, get the back of the fertility leaf. Okay, now get also fertility tree root, the tap root of the same tree. Get the leaf, get the back, get the root. Okay, get the leaf, get the back, get the root, and put all of them into a mortar and pound. Put all of them into a mortar and pound. Then after pounding them, is a very simple one. Add water to it so that all of the components inside the tree, the bark, the root, all of the components would be extracted. Okay, and after I was extracting it, if you are doing that, maybe for the family, everybody in the family is going to use that component to shower, to bath. Okay, everybody is going to use that to bath. And when you're bathing with that, you are bathing alongside with a native soap. Alongside with a native soap. Here in Nigeria, we'll call it black soap. Okay, but don't go for the processed black soap. Go for the locally made black soap. Go for the locally made black soap. Okay, you're going to bath with it. Then you're going to sprinkle that water also. You're going to sprinkle that water also right about the compound that is suffering that kind of the course. All right, now again, you're going to like that extract, the fertility leaf, the fertility bark, and the fertility root that you pound together. Okay, you're going to add what is it called, black soap to it, and pound all of them together so that you can still be using it for your daily bath, for like 1 week, 1 month. The reason why I'm giving kind of a probable interval is because what works for me, the level, the quantity, the magnitude of what's maybe that is following me might not be the same with you. Okay, so there are people that their course, with a strong faith, just once they carry out this exercise, they are free. Then there are people that, their own family, whatever, is a stubborn bondage. Okay, so when it's proving stubborn, you too. The Bible says the kingdom of God suffers violent, and the violent people takes it by force. All right. So when this is proving to be stubborn, you too, you will prove to be stubborn. You will stubbornly remove it too. All right. So it's a very simple one. Is a very simple one. Okay. You're not buying anything from the market. You're not consulting anybody. Nobody is coming for a family liberation. Nobody is coming for a family walk in your family. Is something that you can do by yourself. Is something that you know and is a very sound, strong, wonderful remedy that I've tried in so many occasions, and it worked magic. All right, so go ahead, do this, go ahead, try this, go ahead, get yourself free from anything that you know nothing about. The Bible say, never again in the history of Israel shall this proverb be used against the children, that the fathers ate saw grape, and the children's teeth were set on edge. Okay, these things we don't know about them. These things are the sins of the father. These things we kind of is not what we did by ourselves. Is an unknowing commissions. Okay, so it is an error for what I don't know to be working against me. And that is the reason why I'm giving this remedy. All right. Do this, return with your testimony. Remember the fertility leaf, the fertility bag, and the fertility root. Pound them together, extract the component, use it to bath with black soap, sprinkle it around the compound that is affected, and still use it to prepare your black soap. Don't add anything to that local black soap. Just get your black soap, get your fertility leaf, get your fertility bag, get your fertility root, pound all together, and then add your black soap and still pound all of it also together, and use it to be bathing morning, night, anytime you want to go out, morning, night. Keep your bath, and remember, in spiritual assignments, all baths in spiritual assignment, please don't use towel to dry your body. Allow your body to air dry. Okay, allow your body to air dry. That will be all for this video. That will be all for now. My name's Shepherd Prophet Samuel Dominion, your friend, and I am a spiritualist also, and I would like to be your friend. So write me on the call line that will come on the screen now. Tell me things that you've been noticing. Let's interact on WhatsApp. I bet to reply, to respond to all your message. All right, write me on the call line. Write me on the comment section down below. Write me on the comment section. Tell me the things you've been facing. Tell me the challenges that you have been facing, and I would give you a possible better means of going about them, so that there will be testimony. It will be of a great joy to me that you join others to testify. All right. So hit the red subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, so that whenever my post comes, you will be notified that I have dropped a new one. All right, share, give my video a thumbs up, like, comment. Tell your people about the broadcast, tell your people about the channel. Let's make it a family. God bless your heart. Have a lovely day ahead. Thank you. Bye.